What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I have a very special video for you today. This is my 2025 fireworks stash for July 4th. That's coming up in about 8 days from now. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you briefly what I have. This is kind of what I have so far, and I'm looking to get a little bit more. But yeah, this is pretty much what I have so far for you. So let's go ahead and start with the small stuff here. I'm pretty much you're going to see all the stuff in the background, but I'll just show it to you in detail one by one. So here I have a box of little fun stuff. The stuff that's in here, or some of it at least, is stuff that's from the assortment that I have over there. I'm pretty sure if you look at it right now, you're going to know exactly what assortment it's from, but I'm going to show you the assortment anyway in just a moment. So I'll just go ahead and start with this. So I'm pretty sure if you remember this from my other fireworks stash video. This is like from what, 4 years ago, I think. I think it was 4 years ago. Yeah, it was. I had these in my stash, and I still have them. So this is the second box that I had. So yeah, I still got some of those. And then I have these two Piccolo Pete's that I had left over. This is the one I got from a friend. He had some old Piccolo Pete's that I kept, so that one I kept kind of as a collection, I guess, because you know they're not blue anymore. They're this color, they're yellow. So yeah, so that's that one. I have a newer Piccolo Pete just sitting there. It's kind of just randomly there. Then here I have a bunch of packs of alien firecrackers, you know, from the half brick. So yeah, these are pretty good too. They're pretty noisy, fun for like morning stuff. And then these rockets, there's more of them at the bottom of this box, but these rockets I got from the assortment that I have over there. And it's the LA Heist assortment. You can see it right there. I have two of them, but one of them I opened already, and I just took all the small stuff kind of out, and I put them in this box. But yeah, and these are the box. I'm sorry, this is the box of the firecrackers that come in there. This is the air bombs. Hard to do that. There we go. That's better. So yeah, these are air bombs that come in that assortment from Monkey Mania. And then there's some rockets in there also from Monkey Mania. All right. Then I have a loose ganja shell here. My friend gave me. It's a 6-inch ganja. Let's just have a loose one there. Move that over for a sec. These are the rockets. Don't want to lose those. Put those over here. And then I just have these right here. I don't want to take them out because I don't want to disorganize everything. But those are the nuclear snaps that are also in the LA Heist assortment. I have another pack of those, but I gave those away to someone else. I just have one here, and I also have two more because I have another pack of the LA Heist. But yeah, so that's what's all in this little box here. So yeah, that's probably what I'll show you next. Is that yeah, I have just one back there. I don't want to pull everything out. It's all organized, but yeah, you can see here I have two packs of the LA Heist. It's really hard to see, but yeah, there it is right there. There's two of them there. All right, so let's move that over. And as you can see here, next I have the Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Balls. I have no idea if that's what the actual name is. I'll just call it Dragon Balls. But so I have two boxes of these. So there's 1 and 2 there. And then we go ahead and open it for you just to show you how they look. So they look like that. Just 3 gold wrapped ball shells. All noise, no color. I got 2 of those. I'll move on to whatever I have here next. So I'll just go on to these cakes that I have here. So I'll start with these ones. You know, these are the super fruits. These are pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty noisy, but yeah, got 2 of those. I have a Jailbot, 25 shot. Next I have a Dog Attack, 36 shots. And these are 25 shots, by the way, if you didn't know. But yeah, this is 36 shots, Dog Attack. And then I have another one here that's kind of covered by this, but the Havoc, 40 shots. It's a pretty big cake. And I have another cake here that's kind of covered by these, but it's called Ghosts and Goblins. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one before. It's 35 shots. Pretty nice. Got that nice little wrap on top, the gold wrap on top. All right, now let's go ahead and move on. So I'll probably just get these out of the way. These are 3-inch display shells. But yeah, I got 2 of those. So I have a total of 12 of those. And then I have this cake here. It's pretty big. It's 126 shots. It's a golden rat. It's pretty big compared to the size of my hand. So yeah, that's that. All right, so next I have the almost a whole case of these. These are 10-ball blue thunder candles from Alien. Go ahead and open that up. I already used one. You literally just used one. There's a video on my channel of me using one. But there's usually 6 in a pack, and this one is open already, so there's 5 here. But yeah, this is a 10-ball blue Roman candle, or I'm sorry, blue thunder Roman candle by Alien. And they have pretty nice breaks or reports. They're pretty nice. They pretty much break like a 200-gram cake or something. You know, like your little standard, you know, cakes that you get. They kind of sound like that when they break. So they're pretty nice though. And then I have 3 boxes of these, the Don't Panics. This one only has 3 shells in it because I gave 3 of them away. But I have 2 boxes, one there, one there. Stacked up on another box of shells that I'll show you in just a moment. Next I have these. These are the Chronics 6-inch canister shells, color shells. And then next I have 5-inch Chidori bombs by Astro Boy. Very cool. And then I have a box of the HCMF Locos. They're 8-inch shells, all noise. But yeah, those are pretty nice shells. And then next I have these, 2 of these. These are basically Master 5 shells, the purple wrap shells. They're re-wraps of that anyways. They're 5-inch canister shells, all a noise with different effect tails. We have a crackling tail, a red comet tail, and a whistling tail. I have 2 of those. And then here is the tube for the 3-inch display shells. And also have a 5-inch tube there, and obviously I have that for a reason, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And last but not least, I have one of these, and actually I have 2 of these. These are 5-inch display shells. Very nice. But yeah, I have 2 of these. I have another one here. But yeah, that's what the 5-inch tube is for there. Freaking huge. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for these. I can't wait to see how big these look in the sky. And sorry, there's a fan and an air conditioner right here, so I don't know if you can hear me, but I have the 12-shot rack for shells, for canister shells. It's a DR11 12-inch HDPE mortar rack right here. And yeah, so I just wanted to show that as well. But yeah, that concludes my entire fireworks stash for 2025 as of right now. I do plan on getting more items. I'm actually thinking of picking up some more shells and possibly another cake, but just stay tuned for that video. I will be doing a small update video on the stash. And yeah, that's my stash for 2025. Thank you for watching.